grad student. So today my teammates and I are going to talk about pro-embryo screening. My team members are Omar, Habiba, and Amir. So let's begin. I want you to imagine with me for a second that you're going to be a parent for the very first time. And after you had your first child, you realize that your very first child had a genetic defect. That would lead to a death, and if not death, a life of suffering. What would you do? Now, I want you to imagine with me a totally different situation where you had the chance of knowing beforehand, some way or the other. Would you not grab that chance of knowing whether your child had a genetic defect? So yes, most of you would do almost anything for your children to help them be their best, to help them get ahead with their lives. I certainly do believe the law should allow embryo screening of unborn babies for the purpose of detecting genetic defects of unborn babies, and to subsequently and possibly allow such cures for those defects. For example, applying a genetic defect, a genetic cure prior to birth may prevent the death of the child in his early life. Congenital anomalies, for example. There is no point of prohibiting embryo screening and thereby preventing curable and detectable diseases from taking place. As a concerned, loving parent, you will love your child unconditionally. But if you had the chance, wouldn't you grab the opportunity of knowing beforehand and hence preventing that disease from taking place? Thank you.
Okay, let's say there is a mother who embryo screened her fetus or embryo, and he had a genetic defect. And every parent wants their child to be healthy. Every parent dreams of it. Don't you think that if she knows that he has a genetic defect, she will put her under psychological effects, and she'll be depressed, she'll be angry, which is very dangerous to the mother's health and the embryo's health?
No, I don't think so, because of the support from her doctor. If he provides enough support, and I do think the country should put into contribution to this problem.
So you're putting that large disadvantage of it in the hand of one doctor?
No, not in the hand of one doctor. She should be educated about the disease. It doesn't certainly have to be a fatal disease. It might have a cure. It probably does.
Down syndrome does not have a cure.
It does. It might. In the future.